Hello, pile number one. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing what goes through their mind when they look at you. This is a reading about a specific person on your mind. Okay, take the message that resonates, ignore what doesn't. And it is also quite possible that the person could be someone else that you're not expecting. So be mindful of the energy. Who is this person? Okay, keep that in mind. Let's start the reading. Also, quickly, I just want to say a big thank you to people leaving me donations. There's a wonderful person, I think Amrita. Her name was Amrita, if I'm not wrong. She left a beautiful message and a tip for me. So, thank you for the donation. Really support. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you. So, let's start the reading. We have Clover here, number 2. We have Lizard. This is fire element. We have Scholar. Wait, is it? It's only one card. Scholar. We have Judgment here. This is Son of Swords. This is the Knight of Swords. And on this side, we have Jupiter in Taurus status. We have Venus in Pisces submission, exalted Venus. And we have Jupiter in Sagittarius principle. Let's start with this portion first. So what I'm picking up, person could be daydreaming about you quite a bit. This Lizard card is dreamer energy. It's instinctual. It's creative. Very subtle. Someone who's can pick up the subtle energies. So someone who can get overstimulated easily. That's the energy of the Lizard. And also spiritual. So I think the keyword was also telepathic. You might pick up on this person's energy. If they're thinking about you, you might see some signs and synchronicities. Maybe you see some angel numbers. Or there could be certain things connected to this person. Let's say their favorite football team, their favorite flower, their favorite color, something about this person that you randomly pick up on, and some memory that keeps coming up. It's because the person could be thinking about you. You're picking up on their energy. Here also we have the owl, which is also similar energy of this Lizard. Slightly spiritual, intelligent, perceptive, intuitive sort of energy is what I'm picking up. You might see or read their name a lot, I feel. Yeah. But person could be, firstly, it depends what the situation is. For some of you, the person could be manifesting you back into their life. Judgment, I do sometimes connect with reappearance of the person. So for some of you, they could be manifesting you. For others of you, they're just thinking about you, missing you, or you're on their mind. Even here we have the sword element, which is connected with information, data, thoughts. Here we have scholar, person who's lost in thought, busy. So especially maybe when they're at work or when they're reading or they're doing something, they think of you even when they're busy, which is strange. Here also I see movement. So person is moving about, they're busy. Here I see the dove, is it? Dove flying as well. You could be someone who maybe some of you, actually, if you don't like this person, maybe you need to cut the cord, because with this Clover, it tells me that you have good energy. So they could be leeching off of your energy. This person, when they think of you, you exchange energy with this person. You think about them, they think about you. It makes them feel lighter. So you could be someone, your energy field could be being affected by this person. Depends who this person is. Are you interested in them? Do you like them? For some of you, is it maybe not a love connection with someone else, possibly? So be mindful of that. This could be an ex that was not good to you, toxic, something like that, where you felt caged. Or a person could have been very controlling. Here also I'm seeing the crown, makes me think of a king or queen sort of archetype. Someone who was very controlling. They could have been someone more conventional, orthodox, conservative, and they maybe restricted you in some way. If this person came to your life and you had a bad time period bad. If you hit a bad patch, unlucky patch, it's because they took that energy from you. Maybe they had a good time, they had some lucky abundance coming towards them. Maybe they took your good luck in a way. So be mindful. If that's the case, you need to withdraw or cut cords with this person so that they don't leech off of your energy. They could be like an energy vampire. Or others of you, if that's not the case, you like the person and it's not a negative influence on you. Person could be someone where maybe the two of you, things didn't work out. I feel like there could be a history here for sure with judgment. Could be definitely history, you know each other. If that's not the case, it's someone very, very new, fresh that you recently just met. They're interested in you, they want to get to know you better. They're curious about you and they want to move forward also. At least take some sort of action towards you. They could see the two of you being a power couple. Maybe your beliefs really align. Something about the connection feels really good here also. Venus is exalted. So this is beautiful feeling. Even though the imagery is different, this is Venus exalted, which is not submission, it's devotion. So for some of you, if it's fresh, then it's better energy. If it's someone from the past, then I feel like maybe there was a difference of opinion. Maybe some major issue. Let's say one person wanted to have kids, other didn't. Or one person wanted to live in a particular country, other person didn't want to move along with the person. They had their own life. There could have been a major issue with your beliefs, your goals for the future. Doesn't have to be specific, the examples that I gave you, but something about principle maybe came in between. So you had to kind of, it's not that there was incompatibility or you didn't like each other, but something logical, something logistical, something important that came in the way. So it could have kind of tore you apart in a way. That's what I'm getting. So when they think of you, they're thinking about you, what's going on with you. Especially if you're studying, you were doing some sort of a course, they're wondering what kind of progress are you making. They're also maybe there's a desire to talk to you as well. Here this energy, impulsively they might randomly think of you, and they could even get this feeling of wanting to reach out or something like that. But they're still kind of, I don't think person has completely moved on. Yeah, that's what I'm getting so far. This reading is not specifically about will the person reach out or anything like that. If you want a in-depth reading, I can do that in future. I'm actually thinking about doing a proper reading on the person's feelings, intentions, future actions. So I'll do that soon. Right now I'm a little busy. I'm pre-filming because I have to go for a friend's wedding. I will be posting some pictures, so if you guys want to see that, you can follow me on Insta. Random side message. But they're curious about you and they pick up on your energy. They randomly remember things that you said. There's some signs and synchronicities that they pick up throughout the day, which reminds them of you. This is what I'm picking up. You could have also had a influence or like an impact on this person to the point where maybe some of their beliefs or principles changed because of you. You could have made this a better person, by the way. That's what I'm picking up. You could have had a positive impact on the person. They could look at you as a lucky charm for sure. And they're curious about you. They're thinking about you. That's what I'm picking up mainly. Let's look at some tarot. You have Knight of Wands here, Page of Wands, 2 fiery cards. Then we have Wheel of Fortune. So I think if things kind of align, because maybe you met at a time where it was the right person, wrong timing. So person could be waiting for the right timing to approach you again, because I see here 3 cards that are about movement. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. So maybe when they go from this energy of the page to the knight, they might approach you. Even the bananas always make me think of positivity. Or Thursday, Jupiter energy here. This is also Jupiter energy. So when the right timing comes along, I think person might be interested in approaching you, reaching out to you. And I feel like person could possibly, it's like 80% yes, person would reach out. because 3 cards about movement that I'm seeing here, and change also. So the way the equation is right now, I see a change there. If this is a new person, they want to travel with you, they want to spend time with you, they want to be in your company, and they like you, they feel like you have a positive impact on them, and they feel like their best version around you. There's this energy of happiness, delightedness, feeling delighted, feeling happy, energetic, curious, adventurous, positive energy is there. Especially if it's a guy, they really feel in touch with their masculine energy. If it's a girl, then I think she might have this desire that maybe you will approach them, because I see masculine figures here. So positive impact on the person when they think of you, they think how much they've changed or how much of an influence you've had on them. They could also see you as a supportive person, someone who always supported them, saw them in the best light possible. So it's nice, it's interesting, nuanced reading. Let me know what resonated. Let's finish the reading off with some advice from Spirit. We have the Divine Feminine here, number 11. We have the Sacred Women, number 27. So you could be someone who could have walked away from this connection. You put up boundaries. I'm getting that heavily. And I also see you being passive. You are not the one to approach the person. The advice for you here is pile number 1. Even if the person reaches out, they make some effort, you need to be in your passive energy. You need to think of yourself as the sacred woman, someone who does not chase, someone who attracts, someone who doesn't have to prove their worth. Okay, living your life being this fertile goddess, this feminine energy, being in touch with that, and allowing the person to show up for you, do the right things, say the right things, show up right, and then you can see progress there. Otherwise, I don't see, the advice for you is not to reach out to the person in any way. Just do your thing. And some of you, I actually feel like maybe you should cut the person off, because here we have Moon in detriment. Cut your losses. This is, some of you could have maybe Aries moon or Capricorn moon, because Sacred Women is about, this particular card is about putting up boundaries, and this is about passive energy, letting things be, not chasing after a person, not controlling the narrative. So no movement here, boundaries, and then cutting your losses. So a lot of you, I feel like you've walked away for good, you're not interested, especially if that earlier message you resonate with about the person being an energy vampire. For newer connections, the advice is be in your feminine energy and let the person impress you. They should make you feel like they're the right person for you. Then you should think about giving them a chance, is what I'm getting. And letting go the energy of the past. If there's a past connection you're thinking about, let that go if you want to go forward with this new person in your life. So it really depends on the situation that you're in, what's going on in your personal life, and what is the equation. So take the message that resonates. For some of you, it's better to put up boundaries and cut your losses. The final card here we have is Blossom. This is beautiful energy. I think you're entering a lucky time period in your life. Here also we had Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. Here I see Blossom. You're becoming abundant. Here the feminine, the divine feminine with the fruits coming out. So I think you're entering a lucky time period. Here also I'm seeing the hand raised up with the green heart representing the heart chakra. So I think your heart chakra is opening up for the right person at the right time. Things will flow, everything will align perfectly. So I think you're not closed off to love, you're just closed off to the wrong people. So you're coming into your own, you're glowing up, you're becoming your higher version. This is really nice energy. A special prosperous time period in your life, pile number 1. This is really good. Maybe a sign could be 1111 for you. So this was the message for you. I hope this resonated. Pile number 1. Follow me on Insta if you want to see some posts from me. If you want to book a personal reading, all the links will be down in the description. And if you like my videos, you want to support the channel, watch the ads on the videos, watch the videos for longer, you can join the membership. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 2. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing a love sort of a reading. This is what this person thinks when you cross their mind. Okay, so what goes through their mind when they think of you? That's the topic. Take the message that resonates. Not every single message is for you. And also check the energy if you're right about the person that you're thinking about, if it's their energy that's being channeled. So this is the card you chose. We have stars. This is also, I'm seeing the 6 of hearts here, 6 of cups, number 16. The numbers could be significant. Person could have Aquarius placements. You could have Aquarius placements. You could have like a synastry going on in your chart with Saturn. Saturn is a ruler of Aquarius. Some of you could have Satyabhisha Nakshatra also if you're familiar with nakshatras. We have Tarantula, fire energy. Pile number 1 also had a fire card. Interesting. We have pleasure seekers. Some of you could be friends, I feel. Friends or situationship type of a deal I'm picking up here. Ace of Pentacles. Again, it's making me think of Saturn again. Because these, you see the circles, they indicate the life duration. What's the correct word? I don't know. The tree, it speaks about the age of the tree in a way, and age is what we associate with Saturn. So Saturn is coming out very strongly. Some of you could have Saturn sitting in a fire sign also. I also feel like with Saturn being prominent, maybe the connection has kind of slowed down. Maybe there's been some negativity that has creeped into the connection, or you're not as in touch as you used to be, or maybe you were positive about this connection, the future of it, at one point of time, and now pessimism is creeping in. There could be an age gap also, I feel. We have the sun, or there could be one person who's really busy with work also, someone who doesn't make time. Don't mind the traffic. All of a sudden the traffic has become very loud. Sun is coming out. Sun Saturn conjunction could be there. This actually almost looks like this zoomed in, does it not? Interesting. So many messages I'm getting. Saturn in Aquarius, eccentricity. I actually have this placement, Saturn in Aquarius. If that's the case, whoever has this placement, you're having your Saturn return, you're maturing, you're coming of age, you're becoming more logical and practical in life. We have, I'll go over the messages. I'm just picking up hints here and there. We have Venus in Scorpio, secrets. We have Jupiter in Cancer, speculation. This is exalted Jupiter. Okay. So the person could be very wise. They could be very intelligent. They could be someone who gives great advice to others, but they don't follow their own advice. And one more thing I'm picking up, they could be someone who gives good advice. They're very wise, but when it comes to love matters, they're a fool. Specific message I'm getting here. Now, what's the overall message? What goes through their mind when they think of you? For some of you, this connection is kind of like a... they could be a player. I don't know what's a nice way of putting it, because here also I'm getting secrets. So the love is secret, hidden. One thing I'm picking up also, even if the person has strong feelings for you, they're hiding it. They won't tell you for whatever reason. The reason is not clear. They could be someone who has a little bit of baggage, emotional baggage, or something with issue with settling down. I don't know, this issue about keeping the feelings hidden. Saturn also can show a person who hides their feelings, is not very vocal about their emotions. So some of you could be friends, some of you could be in this situationship with this person. Pleasure seekers tells me that this could be even a third party situation. Some of you could be very attracted to this person. They're attracted to you. When they think of you, they feel a strong attraction towards you. There's a desire to make things right also with Sun. It speaks about taking charge, making things right. For some of you, this could even be apology. For others of you, showing up right for you, offering you something substantial. But it's all kind of like a fantasy. I feel it's more of that daydreaming energy with Aquarius here. But the message here, it's repeating twice that you're kind of friend. It was never like official or something serious. It was maybe a hidden secret also. And either it was like a one night stand, or like a casual thing, or a fling or something along those lines, or maybe your friends, you give each other hints. You had a feeling, they have feelings for you. That feeling is true. They do have feelings. If you resonate with whatever I've said so far, if you feel like this person has feelings for you, it could be quite true. But they hide their feelings. They hide their feelings when it comes to love matters. They're really unequipped. This could be a person who's always like dating, single, doesn't settle down, not like a serious committed sort of a person. Maybe they've not had serious commitments in the past. Tarantula here speaks about being at a crossroads. So when they think of you, they think of the crossroads. They think, I have to make a decision. I like this person. I would love to be with them, but something holds them back. It could be their eccentric beliefs also when it comes to love life. Maybe there's just someone who really has weird expectations, or I don't know. What they're looking for could be different than what you're looking for. Secondly, they can't figure out an answer to the question. Maybe they're not the mushy type. I'm not sure what the hold up is, but there's a hold up when they think of you. They think you could be good together, but at the same time, they've not decided yet. They don't know how to make up their mind. There's this 50-50 hot and cold energy where they want to be with you, but at the same time, maybe they like their independence quite a bit. With stars, it gives me energy of distance also. Maybe you're in no contact. But crossroads, they need to make a decision. We have pleasure seekers, but we also have Ace of Pentacles. So it's a little bit of this 50-50 energy that I'm getting. Person's not really sure what they want. What is the hold up? I feel like it could be just a lack of experience. There could be someone younger also, a little bit this young, naive energy. Someone who maybe doesn't like confrontation also. See, secretive here. So clearly they don't like to maybe talk about heavy emotions. Yeah, possibly. Or there could be a hidden secret also. Maybe something that if you found out, you would turn this person away. Maybe this could be related to the past as well. But with the Saturn energy I was picking up earlier, I think there could be a long game. You can play with this person, or the situation could unfold over like a long period of time. You might find some secrets in the future, or maybe person will take a little bit of time in maturing with Saturn. Yeah, especially if they've not had their Saturn return, I feel like person could not be in that energy to really offer you something significant. That's what I'm getting. Let's look at the tarot. We have Knight of Cups here. We have Hermit. We have Queen of Coins. So the offer is not really there. One foot is up, one foot is down. Then we see the snake in the back. So person doesn't reveal their feelings perfectly. They also could be doubting and mirroring, not mirroring your energy, but whatever they're thinking, if there's someone who doesn't commit or whatever their issue is, they might put that on you and be like she or he is not ready. So I feel like they're kind of putting the blame on you a little bit. Second thing, there's a no contact period. I can clearly see that this is again hot and cold energy. Night is about movement, then we have forward movement, then backward movement. So not really sure what the person wants. They're very unsure. They've not made up their mind. They could be thinking too negatively also about you, in the sense that they feel like, okay, I like this person, I would love to be with them, but I will lose out on this particular thing. So for some of you, person is thinking about their independence. For others of you, feeling restricted, feeling like they're answerable to you, something like that. Maybe they like their independence. They also want to take things slow. So they have romantic feelings for you for sure, but they're holding back. I can see the no contact period is going on with the Hermit here as well. Person needs to mature, grow up, and make up their mind, make a decision. That's what I'm getting. So they're in two minds. So it really depends. If they're feeling positive, they'll see all the good things. If they're feeling negative, they might even think of you as, why should I be with this person? The offer is too enticing. It's not real, it's fake. That's what I'm getting. Let's look at the advice for you. 10 on 10 10. I said 10 on 10. 10 on 10. Crazy. What does that mean? 10 10 on the timer. We have yin and yang. Number 36. So the advice for you is the connection should be 50-50. Don't try to hold their hand and show them the way. Let them decide or make up their mind and kind of mirror their energy. Whatever effort they put in, you put in the same effort, not more than them. They should be balanced, and you should also think about the compatibility here. With yin and yang coming out, is there a balance in this connection? Are you a good match? Are you compatible? Do you have the same hobbies? Do you have the similar sort of belief, principles, religious backgrounds, cultural backgrounds? Do you have similarity there? Points of, what do you call it? Not compatibility, there's other word I was looking for. There should be a little bit of similarity also. You should have things in common. Yeah, that's what I was trying to convey. Secondly, what are your goals for future? Are they aligned? Think about that. So if you're looking for a partner and they're looking for freedom, then your goals are not aligned. With this connection, obviously, I feel like there was not like a proper commitment that was given. So here I'm drawn towards the ring also, na? On this card, I see the ring. So if they're not willing to offer you something, then you would be wasting your time waiting on the person. The feathers also make me think of a bird, freedom. So possibly some of you should free yourself because the offer is not there. If they offer something, then you should consider even thinking about the person, holding space for them. Here also we have void moon, do nothing. This is also sitting in the yogic pose, thinking about the questions. What are the answers you're looking for with the hermit? This is your energy also. You can think about it. Okay, what is the right decision that I should take? So here overall it says do nothing, which is you're not supposed to take any action towards a person. They're the one who should show up for you. And just take it easy. Think about it. Should you move on or not? Here we have the tower moment. This is the 16 tower. See the tower coming in, lightning coming in, rebuild. So I feel the message here is if you are to go forward with this person, you would have to start on a clear slate. Start with new, let's say, expectations and convey your desires, your needs to the person and move forward from that. So you need to rebuild if you want to be with the person. Take a fresh start from clean slate. If this is not the person, especially if they've been toxic or it's been a difficult situation for you, it's better you move on. Instead of trying to find healing in the place where you got hurt, it would be better if you rebuild yourself and then you find someone where you feel happier, you feel lighter. It's not resentment or complaint that you have for the person. So rebuild your yourself, your self-confidence, and your heart chakra should be open. Right now you're protective of it, and you need to be maybe tower can speak about endings also here. So maybe it's better if you end this and you move on, you rebuild yourself. For others of you, if you want to pursue it, you need to start from a clean slate. Most of you, I see you moving on with tower. So that's what I'm seeing for you, pile number 2. I hope this reading resonated. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you like my videos, you want to support the channel, you can watch the ads in the videos, you can watch the videos for longer, you can join the membership, and follow me on Insta. I'll be posting content there in the future very soon. Once I come back from the wedding, I'm going to a friend's wedding, so I'm going to be posting from there a little bit, and yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm wondering if there's anything else I want to add. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing more love readings because Valentine's is coming up. So leave your ideas and suggestions in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 3. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing what goes through their mind when they think of you or see you. I'm not sure about the title. I always say something, then I change it a little bit. But anyway, this is the topic for today. This is about a specific person on your mind. So check the energy of the reading and see if the energy I'm channeling is what you're thinking about, you're resonating with. Take the message that resonates, ignore the rest, and not every single message is for you. I'm also thinking about doing more love readings moving forward because Valentine's is approaching. So leave your suggestions in the comments down below. I'm thinking about doing their feelings, intentions, future actions. I could do a reading on that. Let me know. I'm also going for a friend's wedding this weekend, is it? Or maybe I'll come back before the weekend. But anyway, I'll be posting from the wedding. So any of you guys want to see those posts, you can follow me on Insta. I'm also going to be posting content coming up soon there. So yeah, let's start the reading. Starting with Oracle. Then we'll take a look at the tarot, then some advice. So this is the card you got. We have number 9. This is bouquet of flowers. Queen of Cups. This is nice energy. We have house. The blue color keeps on repeating, which is interesting. We have 4. House. This is King of Cups. This is beautiful. I didn't even notice that. We have the King and Queen of Cups. Nice. So some of you could be a really good match. There could have been like a history. There could have been a connection. Maybe you were together. Maybe you are together. I'm not sure. But I'm picking up this energy of compatibility of a couple as well. Family also. Family unit. Because we have beaver here. This is earth element. The keywords for beaver were hardworking, loyal, family first. Someone who also doesn't commit first. They don't make the first move. But if the other person approaches, makes the first move, the beaver sees the whole thing through. So this is maybe your energy where the person made the first move, but you were the one picking up the load, doing a lot for the connection, and maybe the person might have taken you for granted. That's one message I'm getting. Let's see. We have room here, which does make me think of the house as well. Cancer energy. Cancer could be prominent in your chart. There could be some synastry going on with Cancer or the moon in your charts. But yeah, Cancer prominent. 4th house. Placements in the 4th house. We have, this is 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So see how this is progress, moving forward, momentum. This is, what's the opposite? Not digress. Progress. What's the opposite of progress? Not progressing, whatever. You know what I mean. We have Son of Wands. This is Page of Wands with a snake. So some of you might have felt like this person was being fake with you with the snake coming out. They presented something else, but they turned out to be someone else. And I also feel like the connection could be on a decline. Maybe you saw a lot of potential in the beginning, but now it's declining. This could be a no contact situation as well. What I'm picking up is distance. Like emotionally there's distance. Because we have the empty chair in the room. We do have the house here. Flowers are there. There could be attraction between the two of you. You could be someone, the two of you look really nice together. You seem like you go together with this blue repeating and this beaver's energy also. It seems like that energy of two people who kind of belong together, but there's some hiccup, there's some issue, there's some distance, separation. Maybe one person. This could have been where a person presented themselves to be something they're not. That's one message I'm getting. Secondly, what I'm getting is maybe one person's expectations were not met. They were looking for something and the other person could not fulfill their desires. There was some sort of a mismatch, especially with what the two people, their needs are, what they're looking for. Because the rest of the stuff, they look nice, there's attraction, there's compatibility, there's a feeling of belonging also that I'm getting, but the connection is not progressing, it's declining. So what goes through their mind when they think of you? I think the person does think of you. I'm seeing the clouds. They find you very beautiful, very attractive. They see you as a feminine person, especially if you're a female. If you're a guy, I am picking up feminine energy. Or let's say if you are someone who resonates with masculine, your partner thinks of you as a person who's holding back, not coming forward, not making any efforts, being passive, not interested, being like in your own world. There's a disconnection here. So this is how the person is thinking about you. They find you attractive. There's a desire to come close to you, to reconnect with you. But they know they will have to offer something significant here, especially to turn things around if things have really devolved. What goes through their mind, they find you attractive, they think about you, they find some emotional fulfillment with you as well. But they feel like you're emotionally detached from the situation, you're not interested, and you're being passive, you're taking a few steps back from the connection. That's what I'm getting. Here we have Sun in Cancer, resourcefulness with the crow. So you're being logical, you're being practical. Maybe you're focused on your work, on your money, not on this person. This person could have been a distraction for you as well, where I feel like maybe they took up a lot of your time. So now you're not giving so much to the person and you're busy on building your own resources, filling up your own pot here. We have Mercury in Gemini, excitement. They see a lot happening in your life. They could also feel like maybe you have other options, or you're busy, you have a lot to do. We have romance here. Venus in Taurus. So person is attracted to you. They would want to get physically close to you, I feel. They sometimes do think about maybe, let's say, bringing you flowers or doing some gesture just to impress you, make you feel happy, so that things could progress, or they could just get into your good graces. But I also feel like this energy of distraction is there. There's this energy of being too logical, being too practical, being busy with other stuff, priorities. So the thought is really nice. The intention is there, but the action is missing, is what I'm getting. The action is missing from the person. Interesting. Let's see what we see with tarot, which is funny because here we have the Knight of Wands with the snake, and here we have the Devil with the snake. So if this is a case where the person is someone who's like a party person, player, playboy, playgirl, whatever their situation is, they are in that energy. They've not come out of it. They could be someone who might like you, but what they're offering is not sincere, or let's say what you're expecting, it's not that. Their offering is not what you're expecting or what will fulfill your needs, is what I'm getting. The Devil tells me they could have some addictions, bad habits, or they could be someone who's compulsive. They don't have a control over their senses. They're not someone who, they have certain hang-ups, is what I'm picking up with this pile. But there's physical attraction here for sure. Some of you, this could be more of like a intimate or physical sort of a connection than emotional, especially from the person's side. We have Five of Swords. They know they're not meeting your needs, and also that you're looking for a commitment. Hierophant. Knight of Coins. They're a slow moving person. If they were to offer you something, it would take a little bit of maturing. Maybe person needs to go through their Saturn return. They need to grow up. And also maybe their money situation should get better, because the buffalo makes me think of Taurus. So once their finances get better, they feel more settled in life. Once they've learned a few spiritual lessons also here with the Hierophant, maturity needs to set in. Person needs to grow up. They could also be someone selfish, I'm getting. This person could be selfish. Maybe you were too nice to them. You showed them, you did a lot for the person. With this feminine energy I was picking up here, maybe you were very nurturing to the person. You overgave, you overdid. You didn't pick up on the signs. Maybe they never offered you something significant. They might have led you on also, I feel. But I see that the two of you are not on the same page, and they're selfish. They will put themselves first, their needs first, instead of your feelings first. That's what I'm getting. If it's, let's say, not that sort of a situation where they're not this devil character, there's one more message I'm picking up. That person knows you're looking for something serious and they want to offer that to you, but right now they're not ready, so they're taking a little bit of time. This is for those people where it was not a physical or intimate sort of a connection. They're obsessed with you. They are focused on you, but they will take a little bit of time in showing up right. Okay, take the message that resonates. Now let's look at the guidance. Here we have number 10, the distorted masculine. We have dating, number 8. Some of you, if it's not a bad situation, toxic situation, dating, getting to know each other, spending more time with each other could be the advice. Some of you, maybe you need to keep your options open, date other people as well. If this is the distorted masculine, if you're a guy picking this pile, maybe you need to work a little bit on your masculinity. You need to first get your career right, your money right, then look for a connection, because a difficult connection is making it hard for you or giving you negative energy in other areas of your life. Especially this particular connection might not be good for you. Pile number 3, if you're a guy watching this, you need to maybe find someone else or focus on other things, other priorities in life. If you're a girl watching this, keep your options open. And if this is the distorted masculine, the person needs to get their act together. This is not someone you need to fix. This is not the right energy. This is not what, this is not, let's say, your situation where you have to be putting effort in. Just allow things to flow. Person's not ready, that's not your problem. Keep your options open, date other people. We have here new moon beginnings, which is today is the new moon. I just realized that. So I think a new beginning is coming in for pile number 3, you. And if you're an independent sort of a person, you should find a person who's also independent. You should find someone who exactly mirrors you. Okay? See 2 tigers here, mirrored energy. So if you're confident, go for a confident, extroverted person. If you're someone who's very work-oriented, go for a person like that. If you're very passionate, very romantic, go for a person like that. That's a advice I'm picking up here. Someone who mirrors your energy, someone who's very similar to you. Look for someone new. We have here balance, someone who balances your energy. When you're upset, they make you feel better. When you're upset, you make them feel better. You are very similar in nature. Maybe you look also similar. There should be some, maybe Libra also, synastry going on in your chart. Balance, someone, I think this is the card for temperance also. Someone who brings you healing, not looks for healing from you. You should be able to understand each other without even speaking. One person could have blue eyes, other could have green eyes. We have lead, emperor. Emperor energy, you need to find a masculine man who is in touch with their masculinity, very much in control of it, very much who's comfortable in their masculinity, not this distorted masculine. So someone who would take the lead, someone who would show you the way, guide you. If you're a guy, you need to go from this energy to this energy. Then things will work out. We have 9 of Pentacles, well-deserved reward. This is the card we connect with. Success in work field, also independence. So pile number 1, you need to be slightly more independent at this time. Not to, kind of 3 piles today all had the similar message of taking a step back. Though the situations were very different with the 3 piles. So that's very interesting. But being independent is the advice here from Spirit. Be independent as long as you're doing better single. And when you find a partner who adds value to your life, now you're doing better as a couple, go for that person. Go for someone who's more masculine. Maybe person who's doing well in life, someone who's energetic, takes command, is not passive, it's not soft. Someone who's more masculine than you, pile number 3. If you have masculine energy, you could be a big, a successful person, overachiever. So they should be more masculine than you. That's the partner you should go for. Okay, so that's a message. I hope this reading resonated with you. I'm thinking about doing more love readings leading up to Valentine's. So leave your suggestions. Follow me on Insta. If you like my videos, you want to support my channel, consider becoming a member. You can watch the ads on the videos. You can watch the videos for longer. Thank you so much for watching, for all the love and support. If you want to book a personal with me, all the links will be down in the description. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.